Hello students, in this lecture we'll find the solution of Laplace's equation in one dimension. That means a Laplace's equation is a second order derivative of the potential, and in any coordinate system potential depends on three independent variables. Now we'll take the case where the potential depends on only one variable. So this will obtain by finding the solution of that Laplace's equation where the function potential depends only on one independent variable. The coordinate systems are of three types. The first one is rectangular coordinate system, which depends upon independent variable x, y and z. This you are very familiar. The second one is a spherical coordinate system, which depends upon independent variable r, theta and phi. The small phi is a small Greek letter phi. And third type of the coordinate system is cylindrical coordinate system, r, theta and z. Now the Laplace's equation in this coordinate system, for first one, in rectangular coordinate system, Laplace's equation del square phi equal to dou 2 phi by dou x2 plus dou 2 phi by dou y2 plus dou 2 phi by dou z2. This you are very familiar. We have seen that in the first section in mathematical physics. Then in the spherical coordinate system, the Laplace's equation, a Laplacian, can be written as Laplace's operator, that is Laplacian, can be written as del square phi equal to 1 by r square dou by dou r square dou phi by dou r plus 1 by r square sin theta dou by dou theta sin theta dou phi by dou theta plus 1 by r square sin square theta dou 2 phi by dou phi 2. Remember that this phi is a Greek letter which is capital phi, and this small phi is a Greek letter small phi. This is capital phi. Then in the cylindrical coordinate system, the Laplace's operator can be written as del square phi equal to 1 by r square dou by dou r dou phi by dou r plus 1 by r square dou 2 phi by dou theta 2 plus dou 2 phi by dou z2. Now all these equation you have to remember. A derivation is not expected from you, but these equations you have to remember because it is required for the application. Now let us find the solution of Laplace equation in a rectangular coordinate system in one variable. So let us say that the function phi is equal to phi x. That means this potential phi depends only on one variable, that is x. It does not depend upon y and z. So now let us consider the Laplace's equation in rectangular coordinate system in one variable, that del square phi of x equal to 0. So now you remember here that phi is a function of x only and not on y and z. So we will not write that x. So henceforth it is understood that phi depends only on x. Now this Laplacian del square phi, so we take only first term of that. Second and third term we don't take it because it does not depend upon y and z. So dou 2 phi by dou x2 equal to 0. Now here, since there is only one variable, so we can convert the partial derivative into the ordinary derivative, because since there is only one variable, there is no difference between ordinary derivative and a partial derivative. Then d2 phi by dx2 can be written as d by dx or d phi by dx, that is equal to 0. Then since the derivative of some quantity is 0, that means that quantity is constant. So d phi by dx equal to constant, I have written as a. Then I take this a dx on this side, we get d phi equal to a dx. Then integrate both the sides, and when you integrate both the sides, integral of d phi is phi, integral of a dx, a comes out as a constant, integral of dx is x, plus this is a constant of integration, b is a constant of integration. So phi equal to ax plus b is the solution. So in this case a and b are constant. Next, we find the solution of Laplace's equation in spherical coordinate system in one variable. So phi is a function of only one variable, that is r, and not theta and phi. So we have written phi equal to phi r. So now consider Laplace's equation in spherical coordinate system. Del square phi of r equal to 0. So henceforth instead of phi of r we will write simply r. So it will mean that phi depends only on r and not on theta and phi. Then since it depends only on one variable r, So other two terms we will not be writing there because it does not depend upon theta and phi. So first term is 1 by r square dou by dou r square dou phi by dou r equal to 0. Then here in this there is only one term in this equation, and that also depend upon the variable r. So only one variable. So whether you write a partial derivative or ordinary derivative, it does not make any difference. So we write it as 1 by r square d by dr r square d phi by dr, that is equal to 0. Then this r square get multiplied with 0, it becomes 0, and what remains is d by dr r square d phi by dr. So derivative of r square d phi by dr equal to 0 means r square d phi by dr equal to constant, which is a here. Then we take the d phi, keep here, take this r square below, so you get a square by r square dr. Dr is taken on this side. Then integrate on both the sides. Integral d phi equal to integral of a square by r square dr. And when you integrate d phi, you get phi, and a comes out of the integral. So integral 1 by r square is minus 1 by r. So you get minus a by r plus constant of integration is b. And here phi equal to minus a by r plus b is a solution of that equation where a and b are constant. Next we find the solution of Laplace equation in cylindrical coordinate system in one variable. So here the phi is a function of only r and not theta and z. So we write now the Laplace equation cylindrical coordinate in one variable. So del square phi r equal to 0. So here we will not take second and third term because second third term contain theta and z. So but phi does not depend upon theta and z, only on r. So we write only one first term, 1 by r dou by dou r dou phi by dou r equal to 0. Then r into 0 is 0, and here the partial derivative is written as the ordinary derivative because there is only one variable involved. Then here r into 0 is 0, so what remains there is d by dr r d phi by dr, and derivative of r d phi by dr equal to 0, that means r d phi by dr equal to constant. Constant we have written as a. Then we write d phi equal to dr is taken here, r is taken below, so we get a by r dr. Integrate both the sides, so integral of d phi equal to integral of a by r dr, and the integral of d phi is phi and a comes out, so integral of 1 by r is log of r to the base e plus b is a constant of integration. So phi equal to a log r suffix e plus b is a solution of this Laplace equation cylindrical coordinate system in one variable. So here a and b are constant.